Start your week by installing your game plan. Start your week by installing your game plan.
Hey, everybody, it's...
Here we go. Express! All right. Hey, we got three down.
On 1st and 10, Newton. His throw incomplete. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. And they tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
And a nice gain of 21 yards.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the end routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well. But he's got it.
Throwing is Newton. He's going to loft one deep left. This is caught inside the 15. A big play there for the Panthers. 53 yards. We often, with Cam Newton, talk a lot about his legs. Don't forget about that arm.
He can throw it on a rope. He can loft it. He's got the touch that's been developed throughout his career. But the big part about just watching him throw it is he's almost effortless.
Newton. And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Panthers. Olsen. Greg Olsen. His first touchdown on the year. And the Panthers take... Fourth down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And this will be taken at the 13. Skirts by him at the... Now a hit and a loose football.
And that's what friends are for.
Right. As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turn it over there, that's a big momentum changer, and put your defense in a bad spot.
On 1st down, Newton. This one complete to Devin Funchess. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
They go play action here on 1st down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. There is no denying they want to get him involved. That's already the 5th time that they've looked his way in this first quarter.
So that tells me defensively, If they want to insist on going in that direction, make sure you've got your best people in the area to try and take that away.
And that's caught by Smith. Touchdown, Carolina. Cam Newton now with 2. Here's Riley Dixon now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. This is taken at about the 14. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. Now the Panthers offense, they get set to come back onto the field. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Give him 30 yards there. On first down, it's Newton. Going for the deep ball. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Now Newton. He's going to air one out. Got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. In for the score.
On the ball, on the ball, on the ball, on the ball.
Now a first down throw for Newton. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Cam Newton. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead.
There we go. Oh. Undercrunch. Great. Ready. 180.
Now Newton on first down. He's going to sling it. And got his man complete. The 20. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there with touchdown number 27. Here's Riley Dixon now. He'll boot it away from about his 35. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Just a 25-yard punt. Not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 23.
Hey.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. Oh, good move. He finds an opening past the 40. He's at the 40. Past the 20. 10. Touchdown, Carolina. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers.
Do some.
Newton on first down. And his throw here's incomplete. Greg Olsen was the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
Watch one.
Back to the air, Newton on 2nd down. He's got a man, complete. 20, 10, and he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A big play there with his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alex.
Let's rock now. Set. Bring it in.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. That's going to be caught. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. As his guy. Here's Riley Dixon now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Fielded at the 20. So it's halftime. There you have it, halftime.
Gun. 3 down.
On 1st and 10, Newton, he sets to... Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A big play there. Here's Riley Dixon now, as he's on for the 5th time here today. And it's taken in at the 9. Nice little juke. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long
touchdown. Carolina. Greg Olsen. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here.
Here we go. Hey, 4 down.
On 1st down, Newton. And this one is incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
Set. 180. Great. Tackle.
On 2nd and 10, Newton. Caught left side by Funchess. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of...
Let's rock now. 52's the mic, boys. 52. Time to go. Night.
Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
3rd down, here's McCaffrey. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A great play there. Here's Riley Dixon now, as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. come the Panthers. We've got a lopsided game here. I don't know, Charles. What does the handbook say that we discuss when we've got a game like this in the fourth quarter?
Hold on a second. Let me thumb to the proper page on that. Know what it says?
What?
Let's discuss how we got here. This is a dominant performance. Where they took control of this game. How they've managed to keep control of this game. And then we go ahead and think about...
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Here's Riley Dixon now as he's on to punt for New York. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. Carolina getting set to take the field. The outcome of this one, well, we know who's going to win it. It's just all window dressing at this point. Got me thinking, what's the biggest blowout that you've been a part of as a player, broadcaster?
Well, I'm not going to go to the player part because when I think blowout...
Because you won every game as a player.
No. I think about being blown out. And no one wants to go back to those memories. But, you know, when I was calling college football, I saw a game that, you know, a team put 70. I actually saw it happen twice. A team put 70 on their opponent. And in the NFL in the 2017 season, I saw one of those changing of the guard games where a team that hadn't been very good before now was dominating and kicking around a team who had been ruling their division.
And that's when you earn your paycheck, right? As the analyst, you got to fill that time.
You've got to know what's going on out there and how it all happened.
Well, obviously, that begs the question, what game was it?
That was Seattle hosting Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Their second meeting of the season, and the Rams turned it around from the first one and blew out the Seahawks.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That one 28 yards on the ground.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be given a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line. Yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. First quarter, Charles, you really emphasized the importance of winning the turnover battle as a visiting team, as an underdog. They haven't forced a single turnover in this game.
And right now they're losing, so no turnovers might lead to no victory.
Second and 10, Newton again. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
Touchdown!
A big play there. Here's Riley Dixon now as he's on to punt for New York. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. It's taken to the 26. A good return there, 17 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Carolina getting set to take the field. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
He's going to wind up and air it out. That's caught inside the 20. And he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his. Here's Riley Dixon now as he's on to punt for New York. This is taken at the 23. That'll wind up being a 50-yard punt, though they do get 10 back on the return. And possession will switch hands, first and 10. A fourth quarter score now from Heinz Field in Pittsburgh. Now you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. Eli Rogers, only a couple yards shy of 100. He's at 98 receiving to this point. Throwing here, Newton. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Yeah, everyone dialed in. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And some strong running. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to loft one deep left side, and this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Panthers, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Washington Redskins. Meanwhile, for the Giants, the loss.
Start your week by installing your game plan.